Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. It is me, Sondermarkin, and we are here for the Iyss, the International YouTuber Space Station. And I have been chosen to make a module, so let's get into it. So here, Iyss, and this was started by the Ryan the Solar Gamer and Try Dying to Live. So let's first go take a look at the space station. There we go. It is pretty laggy. There's a lot of parts, let's just say. But here we go. Hotel. Funny. So what I'm going to be doing here is, since we have a lot of electrical resources being used, I'm going to put a big solar panel array on it to help with power. What that does is it also keeps the amount of parts down, so other people can do awesome stuff with it too. I'm going to be docking it to this port right here, and so let's get started with that. Let's go to the Space Center and take a look at what I've built. The E1 mod. That's just basically me saying the electrical one module. So let's load it up as more lag happens. There we go. It's just a big initial stage to get us up into orbit, then maneuvering, RCS, then this is the solar panels. It's all on one bar, all the solar panels come out. That's docking port. The second docking port is on the back, so someone can just dock on the back of it. So let's, with no further delay, start this rocket and head up to the International Space Station. Well, not international, the International YouTuber Space Station. As lag hits my computer and non-responsiveness. Okay, so we are currently launching at the night, so we probably should go fast so we can get the we can get the power coming from the engines. What we're going to do is we're going to go up into a small orbit, and then we will adjust to be able to rendezvous with that. No, it's going to be a little bit before, which will let us rendezvous with it. So I'm going to increase time warp, and right there, perfecto. We are going to launch. Sorry about that lag. Sorry about whoever's hitting the freaking floor of my dorm. Shut up. But here we go. This is going to be a rendezvous, a quick rendezvous, because we're launching on the night side. So we want to have our engines going ever so little bit because of the power that they create. So I'm going to do a kick and start heading towards the 90. We'll see what happens this time. Okay, more of a turn. Yeah, I forgot. I need to lock that center engine. Okay, let's see. Okay, it's going quite high. Okay. Doing that. Okay, ready. And decouple. And free gimbal. There we go. Now we have a little bit less power, but it will do. It will do, donkey. It will do. Name that movie. So now we'll start catching up to the International Space Station. Hopefully, that's the plan at least. Okay, time to completely go flat since we had 70. Oh, that was a little too far. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna lower the engine output considerably. What this does is it keeps our vehicle powered, but it allows for us to it keeps our vehicle powered, which means the probe is still getting power, so we can have enough time to get to the light side. Now let's just expand our orbit a little bit. Let us intersect the orbit of the space station. Because how close are those? As you can see up here, you can see there's 0 net change, which is good, in my opinion. Let's see, can we see the space station? There it is. 90, 97, 96. Okay, let's increase the speed. I just want to see what happens. Okay, so we're having an intersection. 49. Separation 50 kilometers. I don't like how it's increasing. I don't like that. What is wrong? Oh, okay. Okay, let's see. $70 kilometers. Okay, so our I don't like this. We'll keep the engines on ever so slightly to give us that power. We have the fuel to play with, and we will just spin in place. Which will keep us powered, yet not doing any drastic change. Because see, I'm going to have to do quite a bit of delta V right there. Recharge those batteries. it's decreasing. And we're just basically waiting. To get closer and closer. That's the problems with using a probe at night. Let's see. Because when I get closer, I will disconnect from the fuel state. Oh shoot, I want to keep that up a little bit. Okay. Time to disconnect it. And we will... Where is it? I want... There we go. And we will slow our velocity going towards or away from it. Let's see. Whoa. There we go. I want to go this way. There we go. Okay, when is our encounter? I want to meet this thing soon. Okay. Let's see where we're at. 18 kilometers, that won't do. Six, 5, 3, 2. That works. That works for me. We are go. So the sad thing is I did end up having this one piece of space junk. Well, did I? No, I set that for a intercept. It will go back to the atmosphere. Never mind, I didn't make any space junk. And I plan not to make space junk with this stuff. Okay, we will fast forward until we hit that point, and we will slow down our speeds. Okay, we are definitely now nearing the target. I'm slowing down. Don't face the target. Facing the target ends up slowing everything friggin' down, because it is a massive facility. Let's see, have we hit? Yeah, we hit the point. Time to stop all velocities. There we go. Now to start heading towards it. Where is it? No. There it is. Now this is the game of don't waste all your fuel, stupid idiot, before you make it to the space station. That's what I call it, at least. So what we're doing is we're changing our vector to go towards the space station. There we go. And we will turn it around. Waste all your RCS fuel. I have plenty of this fuel. I'm not worried about that stuff. We'll intersect closer and closer until we start going with the RCS. And SAS locked. And now to wait until we pass ever closer. Okay, here we go. Turn on RCS and fire and fire. Oh, I'm turning away from the space station to make my game run a little quicker. Like, I have a beefy computer and this thing is slowing it down. Like, I have a hexa-core CPU in my computer and it's massive. Absolutely massive. Okay. Now it's time to go RCS on it. Let's see. Where is the docking port where I want to dock? I think it's on the direct opposite side of where I am. Oh man. I'm just watching my fuel and just hoping I don't run out. Because last time I came really close. Like when I did my test run, I came close. It's running out. There we go. We're heading directly towards it. Maybe. I have all my RCS thrusters off-centered, so it's a bit off. Okay. Let's see. The docking port, yeah, it's actually right under it. It's right there. So, we're going to change our camera view to chase. It helps with docking. Oh, stop moving. Here we go. Five frames per second. That's slow as jelly. Here we go. See, we're heading for that point right there, because that's where the target is. Nope, I want to go down. So we're going to go down. And because the docking port we want is on the bottom. Not because how I set up the RCS thrusters, it makes it for quite an interesting control system. Have to see what that's for. This whole boom thing. Is that the lighting thing? Because I do have lights. It's for docking. Okay, here we go. Spinning, spinning, spinning. Here we go. Let me try to target that port. Set as target. There we go. Slow us down. I want us to go upwards a little bit more, because I want us to go directly towards it a bit more. Actually, I want to slip down, go forward, and face towards it. I'm trying to get my vectors to align. If you look on the bottom, you see the little yellow thing. Trying to get that to align with the little circle and dot. Because that, since I'm now nearly perfectly aligned to it, I'm just trying to... come on. Forward, hope. Oh, it's trying to dock. There we go. Everything's freaking whitewashed. Because of the freaking massive lights. We definitely need, like, power for those. I'm gonna spin this a little bit, if I can. So he's trying to get it so it's... I should have probably spun the other direction. So I want to be aligned with those. No, yeah, I want to have this aligned with those, so that they come out this in that direction. Oh wow. There we go. I want to adjust it a little more, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to undock, swap, set as target, R, start turning it. No, you can mate. Here we go. Forward march. No, I spun the station. No. I'm looking at it upside down. Change camera views. Here we go. We're gonna try to dock with a spinning space station, because I spun it. Great. Things that you always want to happen. Oh, I need to back up a little bit. Let's see if I can get this friggin' space station to stop moving. Here we go. Oh, I have to reset as target. Oh, they didn't set it. There we go. Forward! Go. Okay. And it's going to be a hard dock. Impact. Nope. Nope, no, no. Go forward. There we go. Come on, dock with it. I know you can. Breaking the space station. That's always a bad thing when you start breaking the space station. Says target. Again. Oh man, did I destroy my resources? Nope. See what I meant about using, like, every resource you have? Come on. Baby. Okay, it's magnetically docking. There we go. I'm not... The hands are completely off. RCS is off. I'm gonna just let it do its thing. And we have a dock. Thank goodness. That's with the lights off. We're going to unfurl the solar panels. Extend solar panels. Because of the lag, it's making it hard to actually press the extend panels button. There we go. Extend panels. Extend. And extend. Here we go. Those guys aren't getting that much. Let's see if we can torque the space station without destroying it. Which way am I trying to torque it? I want to control from one of these ends. Control from here. I said control from here. And we'll ever so slowly turn this thing around. Okay, hands are now off. What is this boom for anyway? Is it like gravity gradient boom? I'll have to figure out. And, monopropellant. Holy cow, there's a lot. And we will just do that. Because I am impatient. Do this, and then we'll do that, and lock it. Brilliant. And this is what we'll do. We'll have... No! Holy crap, that could have ended bad. That could have ended very bad. Let's fast forward. No, I want to. I don't want to destroy the ship. Oh. Alt. We want to make this in. Fill up Danny's Kerbal launcher, Kerbal cannon with my extra fuel. In. And that last tank. Filling it up. We should be good after that. Okay, I'm gonna go to the Space Center real quick, and then I'll undock my thing and bring it down because that thing was still spinning. Space station was still spinning. And non-responsiveness. Just because. Okay, and now for the final part of this is to get rid of the vehicle that got it here. Here we go. We're going to be backing up. Now it's time to deorbit this sucker. And as you can see, we are actually on a time limit until we can to be able to get this thing down because of fuel supplies. Because even with this engine at full power, it does not create enough electricity to power the pod. So we will bring it down into a steep re-entry, which will cause it to burn up. Bye-bye, International U2 Space Station. Hopefully I'll have enough. Yeah, I should have enough. The only thing that I may not have enough is we'll have enough of everything. What am I worried about? Well, let's speed things up. Go from 4 frames per second to 7. Big upgrade. What in the world? Okay, camera, you can just switch on me if you want. 2 kilometers away. But yeah, hopefully that addition for the solar panel thing that added 8 of the big solar panels. Hopefully that will come to use. We can maybe have someone bring up some battery banks that will start being able to store energy for high-powered experiments. So we don't have to be wary of staggering experiments. We can just do it whenever we want. Like with the Skylab, the U.S.'s first space station. They had to regulate their power a lot because one of their solar panels did not give them enough energy, so they had to stagger the high-powered experiments. Just a fun tidbit for you guys. And we'll make sure that lands in the ocean. So if it didn't burn up, which in KSP it doesn't burn up, it's gonna just impact with the ocean and destroy itself. So yeah, that's basically that. International YouTube. Now let's get these RCSs going too. Full power ahead. Well, this RCS fuel is burning about as fast as the regular fuel. Oh, that one engine. Amazing. And engine shut down in 3, 2, 1. These aren't decoupling. Okay. Manual decoupling. Oh. Dang it. Not enough electricity. Ran out of electricity. Oh well, we're gonna land in the ocean. Here we go. And we'll time accelerate through the atmosphere. That one piece is flying off, except for coming down with us. And it's actually going to fall faster than us because of KSP physics. And it disintegrated when it hit the atmosphere, which we don't. And impact 3, or faster than 3. Well, guys, thanks for watching. Look in the description for details if you want to become a part of this International U2 space station. I suggest that you have a very hardy computer that can handle all the physics, because my 6-core computer was struggling through it because it's a lot of stuff. Thank you for Ryan and Try Dying to Live for setting this up, and leave suggestions down in the comments for future things for me to do and fun stuff like that. If you want to see more of this stuff, subscribe, give this a like if you liked it, and tell other people. Thank you guys so much for watching. My name's Sondermarkin, and I'll see you guys next time.